Everyone in the village knew one rule. Never borrow a child from the spirits. But Ada did. And when they came back for him, she said no. Ada had everything, except the child. Years passed. Prayers turned into tears. Tears turned into shame. Women in the village whispered when she passed. Even her husband began to sleep in another woman's hut. At night, Ada would lie awake, staring into the darkness, whispering. Just one child, even if it's only for a while. One night, out of desperation, Ada followed a narrow path into the forest. Deep inside, she found an old shrine and a priestess waiting as if she already knew why Ada had come. The priestess spoke slowly. The spirits can give you a child, but not forever. Ada's heart raced. Anything, she said. The priestess raised a finger. 7 years. On the 7th night, you must return the child. No matter how much you love him. Ada didn't hesitate. She agreed. That same night, Ada woke up to the sound of soft breathing beside her. A baby boy, wrapped in white cloth, lying peacefully next to her. Her joy knew no bounds. The child grew quickly. Too quickly. He was quiet, always watching. He never cried. Never fell sick. Villagers began to whisper. That child is not like the others. But Ada didn't care. For the first time in her life, she was called mother. Years passed. At age 5, the boy would speak of things before they happened. At 6, he began to wake up at night, laughing softly, as if someone unseen was playing with him. One evening, he looked at Ada and asked, Mama, where did you get me from? Ada forced a smile. From God, she said. The boy didn't respond. He only smiled, a strange, knowing smile. The 7th year came quietly. Too quietly. On the night of his 7th birthday, the air felt heavy. Even the wind refused to blow. The boy sat beside Ada and held her hand tightly. Then he asked, If they come for me, will you let me go? Ada's grip tightened. Her voice shook with fear and love. Never. You are mine. The boy lowered his head and smiled. It's exactly midnight. A loud wind burst through the house. The door creaked open on its own. Shadows filled the room. Tall. Silent. Watching. A cold voice echoed. The time has come. Return what you borrowed. Ada screamed. No. He is my son. The shadows moved closer. You made an agreement. Ada held the boy tightly. I will never give him to you. Suddenly, the boy began to laugh. But it wasn't a child's laughter anymore. He looked up at her, his eyes pale, his voice deep. You broke the promise, Mama. The next morning, the villagers found Ada's hut wide open. Empty. No child. No Ada. Only a thin layer of ash on her bed, as if something had been taken, and something had been left behind. And from that day on, whenever a desperate woman cried for a child, the elders would warn. What you borrow from the spirit world must always be returned. Desperation can lead you to make dangerous promises. And not every gift is meant to be kept.